Hello everyone, and welcome to English Story Radio channel. Today, I'm excited to share an English story with you. If you enjoy this story and want to see more like it, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. That way, you'll be the first to know when I upload new content. Without further ado, let's get started. Carla, Jack, and Kate were three close friends who shared a love of writing and a passion for journalism. They were students at a prestigious university in London, where they were studying to become skilled writers and reporters. Their shared dream was to become successful journalists and writers, and they were determined to make it happen. One day, they decided to combine their talents and work together on a project. They wanted to investigate interesting stories in the city and write about them in a way that would capture the attention of readers. Their first assignment was to look into the sudden closure of a popular local pub. They started their investigation by talking to the locals and the former employees of the pub. They discovered that the pub had been closed down due to health and safety violations. They dug deeper and uncovered more information about the situation. They spoke with officials at the local council and obtained documents that showed a pattern of neglect and disregard for public safety. As they worked on the story, they faced many challenges. They had to be careful not to infringe on anyone's privacy or defame any individuals or businesses. They also had to be diligent in verifying their sources and ensuring that the information they were reporting was accurate. Despite these challenges, they persisted in their efforts to uncover the truth. They spent long hours conducting interviews, poring over documents, and doing research. They worked tirelessly, driven by their shared passion for journalism and their desire to make a difference. Finally, after weeks of hard work, they had enough evidence to write a detailed article about their investigation. They crafted a compelling story that presented the facts in a clear and engaging way. They sent the article to a well-known newspaper in the city, hoping that it would get published. To their surprise, the newspaper not only published their article, but also offered them a job as reporters. They were overjoyed and excited that their hard work had paid off. They felt like they were on the path to fulfilling their dreams of becoming successful journalists. Their article caught the attention of other media outlets, and soon they were being approached with various job opportunities. They started receiving invitations to events and interviews with high-profile figures in the city. They were quickly becoming known as rising stars in the journalism world. But they didn't let their newfound fame get to their heads. They remained grounded and focused on their work. They continued to investigate interesting stories and write about them in a way that would inspire readers. They wrote about everything from political scandals to cultural events, always striving to bring a fresh perspective and a unique voice to their writing. Their writing was praised for its vivid descriptions and engaging style, and they soon became known as the London Chronicles, a reference to their series of captivating stories about life in the city. Their stories resonated with readers and inspired others to pursue their dreams, just as they had done. As they continued to write and publish their stories, they also made some lifelong friends and connections in the industry. They attended various events and met with some of the most influential people in the city. They felt fulfilled and happy, knowing that they were doing something they loved while also making a positive impact in the world. Carla, Jack, and Kate continued to write and publish their stories even after they graduated from university. They worked hard and became known as some of the most talented journalists in the city. Their writing style evolved and matured as they gained more experience, and their stories became even more captivating and thought-provoking. In the end, they looked back on their journey with pride and joy. They had accomplished their dream of becoming successful journalists in London, and they knew that their friendship and passion for writing would always keep them united. They continued to work together and support each other in their careers, always striving to improve and learn more. One day, they received an invitation to attend an awards ceremony for the best journalists in the city. They were nominated for several awards, including Best Investigative Story and best writing style. They were thrilled and excited to attend the ceremony and see their hard work recognized. As they sat in the audience, nervously waiting for the awards to be announced, they reminisced about their journey and how far they had come. They were proud of their accomplishments and grateful for each other's support and encouragement along the way. When the time came to announce the winners, their hearts were pounding with anticipation. And then, one by one, their names were called out as the winners of each category. They jumped up from their seats, tears of joy streaming down their faces, as they made their way to the stage to accept their awards. As they stood on the stage, basking in the applause and admiration of the crowd, they knew that this was just the beginning of their journey. They had achieved so much, but there was still so much more to do and so many more stories to tell. They continued to write and publish their stories, inspiring others and making a difference in the world. And as they did, they never forgot the lessons they had learned along the way, to be diligent, to be honest, and to always strive for excellence in everything they did. In the end, they knew that their friendship and their passion for writing would always keep them together, no matter where their careers took them. And they were grateful for the opportunity to share their stories with the world and to make a difference in the lives of others.